Wright started off as a song for another artist, Furillo. He had originally hit me up for working on his EP, so he had an acapella file, just a melody that he had stuck in his head. So he had sent it to me, and then I went around and created a whole beat around it. And eventually I just could not get the beat out of my head. I knew that this was a pocket that I would have done really, really well on too, so I just stole the song back. So I like snatched the whole record back, and then I gave him something else instead, but that's how Wright became mine. I made my own 808. I was doing a song for Dre and for his mixtape, and I made my own bass like specifically like for his sound. He wanted a very specific bass tone, and I had created a bass, but I fell in love with the bass line so much that I ended up taking it and putting it in this song. A lot of times I get frustrated not being able to find sounds, so I make my own sounds. I use the ES2 synthesizer in Logic Pro, and just went on and created my own thing. Oh, so I had, when I was recording the song, I was in my apartment in the middle of the city, and a whole bunch of sirens had came through, and instead of getting mad, I just recorded the sirens and added them into the beat. I thought that it would have been perfect for when the beats changes in the verses. Oh, my MIDI caught on fire! So when I was working on the song, like literally my whole entire, like the actual keyboard, like the chord for it, like literally started like sparking up and like went into flames and just like blew up. Like I was working on the song and I have 88 tracks for the vocals, so like 88 stacks full of harmonies just for the vocals, not even including the actual beat. So when I was going in and the song was already mostly recorded, and I was going in and fixing just like last minute, just like adjustments and everything, and just changing up like some things, my computer had overloaded, and then I guess it had caused a short in like my actual MIDI controller, and then like the thing like caught on fire and started smoking and sparking everywhere, and it was bad. It almost like set my whole house on fire, but I was able to catch it in time. We love a story. Most of Ride was a freestyle. I rarely ever actually like write down lyrics. I usually just go into the booth and then just like whatever comes to mind, whatever feels good, whatever it is I think of, I'll just go ahead and just record it off the top of my head. So most of Ride was a freestyle, like as far as like the verses go. So for the chorus, I did have help writing it with Lex Makes Music. I did write with her for the chorus. She did send me a reference track for the first part, the do you ride, need a ride, that was the whole thing. And then Jericho, he went in, did some background vocals. He helped with like the vocal production as far as like adding in some new melodies for the second verse. And then he added in some whispering on there. So he, you know, had a little Furillo Yin Yang Twins moment and added some lyrics in there. He did all that by himself, so that was pretty cool. Got that. I had Tyler Genius, he mixed the beat for me, and then I had Justin Evan Thomas master the whole entire project. Oh, so a lot of people have been asking like how I created the cover art. His name is Justier CF on Instagram. I put the link on there. He's really cool. Basically what I did is I took a picture of me, like literally the yellow coat, like I have a big giant yellow coat, and I took a picture of me doing like in the same position as the cover art, eating like an ice cream cone or something, and then I just had sent him a picture of it and then told him what it was I wanted. I told him I wanted to look exactly like it, kind of influenced by Nicki Minaj with her Fifi cover and Trolls, and I wanted, you know, the background to be all bright pink to fit the aesthetic, and I wanted my hair was blue at the time, it wasn't green, and it was in twists, so I told him I wanted all that, and then he went in and did it for me. Go stream Ride. That's on period.
Stream Ride to stay corona free.
I mean, period. Because someone in this house did a stream ride, and look what happened.
Wow.
They did a little.
You know.
You ain't there, you ain't there, you ain't there, but ride. You ain't there, you ain't there, yeah.
Go either.
I mean, I didn't.
Also,
know
you
artists
neither
today,
you.
bro. I mean, I've been doing this for like years, just behind the scenes for other people.
Yeah.
Check my resume, because I am always been.